Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday, which means it is meal plan and food shop day. If you're new here, welcome, hello, thank you for clicking on my video. My name is Kaylee and today I'm going to be meal planning and food shopping for a family of 4. There's myself, my husband, my son who's 6 years old and my daughter who is 4 years old. And this is the last meal plan and food shop before payday and my food shop budget starts again. So this week's always a tight one. This week it's even tighter because we've had my daughter's birthday this month, we've had my best friend's wedding, we've had back to school, we've had loads of little expenses come up, and it's just one of those months, isn't it? September's always a crazy one for us. So I'm going to try and keep it as cheap as possible. I'm going to shop in my cupboards first. I swear by this, like honestly, there's usually so much food in your house already that you can make meals out of and not spend a lot of money in the shops on things you don't need. So I always recommend this, especially if you're trying to keep to a budget. I'm going to show you around my cupboards first, and then I'll do the meal plan, and then I'll show you what I got from the shops. So yeah, I hope it's useful, I hope you enjoy, and if you want to see what we're going to be eating this week, then keep watching. So shopping in my cupboards first, and this is what we have. I'll look in the fridge and the freezer in a minute. I actually switched cupboards around recently just because these used to be in my corner cupboard and it was really cramped and hard to see what we had. So I'm really pleased with this. Wait a minute, I'll show you the other cupboard now and you'll see. You've probably seen it on my old videos, but I'll show you what I've swapped. So this was the cupboard that all my tins and pasta and rice and things were in. And it was just really hard to see what we had. I've still got my baking things in the bottom. But I just suddenly had a brainwave in the middle of the night, as you do, that actually it would be really handy to stand my chopping boards and serving boards and things up. So I've moved like food storage serving bits into here. And as you can see, it used to be such a pain because you'd get like tins stuck at the back, and it was just, we'd have to pull everything out to see what we had. And I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but hey, we're here now, so that's good. Anyway, back off that little tangent, and this is what I've got in my cupboards. So I've got 3 different types of gravy, as you do. We've got lamb, chicken and beef. I've got a jar of pesto, so that'll be really handy to help make a meal. 2 tins of tuna, loads of sweet corn, beans, and then 2 tins of tomato soup at the back. Gosh, my hand's shaky today. I've got chickpeas, 2 tins of that, and some butter beans, so maybe some sort of sausage casserole, and then peeled plum tomatoes and passata at the back. So there's loads that we can work with to make some meals in there. And then next shelf, I've got some cannelloni, lasagna sheets. Maybe I could do some sort of veggie lasagna. I like the sound of that, and it's something I haven't made before. This basket, ooh, is packets of stuff. So I've got a katsu curry mix, miso, I've got couscous, sausage casserole, right, so sausage casserole has to go on because we've got the butter beans, we can get some peppers and some sausages, that's nice and cheap and easy. Couscous, Thai green curry, I think I might have some chicken in the freezer, I'm going to look out for that. Sticky sweet barbecue, all this stuff that needs using up, and I feel like that's pretty full. If I go out and buy more things, ignore the mess on my worktops, if I go out and buy more things, I'm not going to have space to store it anyway. I kind of like keeping it minimal, being able to see what I've got, so I need to use some of this stuff up. I've got some microwave rice pouches, just from different places, and some ordinary rice in there as well. So I reckon sausage casserole, and I'm gonna see if I've got some chicken in the freezer that could we could use one of these with. I also always like to have in loads of herbs and spices. So we've got these ones here, the rack is full, and then I also have these up here because if you've got herbs and spices, you can pretty much always make something out of nothing. And then my top shelf is treats and things are in that tub, and pasta, woo, pasta is in this one. So as you can see, I've got loads of different random types of pasta that need using up. So there's probably like a kid's portion. Yeah, we may do some meals where we eat separately. I've also got some yellow lentils and some red lentils. So, oh, and I've got spaghetti and, wait a minute, I'll show you my shelf. So I also have food storage on my kitchen shelves, and we've got loads of spaghetti, so I'm thinking maybe spaghetti and meatballs, some more pasta, some couscous and some rice. So we've got plenty. That's a really good start, and I'm really pleased with what we actually have in. Cereal wise, it looks like we're running low. I need to tidy this shelf as well. Never mind, we're keeping it real today. This is a piece of packaging that I've got saved to make a book with. But we have porridge oats. But let me show you what I've got in my drawer. I have these random half-used packets. So there's like Aldi's cinnamon cereal, there's some Cocoa Pops, and like some red berry cereal. So I'm not going to buy any this week because I feel like we just need to get these used up so that I can then get back to just having them in the tubs on the shelves. So I'm just going to look through the fridge now, and we've still got loads of eggs. We didn't eat many last week, so that's good. We could maybe do omelette one night. I've got some natural yogurt left, and I've got a Mindful Chef meal that we're going to have for tea tonight. That's a veggie chili. I can't wait. We also have 2 tubs of butter open because we clearly were not being organised and opened one before we should have. I've got a full pack of chorizo, so maybe some sort of chorizo pasta pesto maybe. And then what else have I got? Cheese, there's quite a lot of that block there. I've got some pasta leftovers, which I think Alistair could probably have for his lunch today. Alistair came home with these the other day. They say 10th of September on the date, but I'm scared to throw it out in case he gets cross with me. So that's that shelf. It's looking pretty bare at the moment, but that's fine. And then I've got some leftover fish from last night's dinner. It was so good. That was our other Mindful Chef meal, and it was really, really tasty. So I'm going to have the leftover fish and the leftover like pesto yogurt sauce thing for my lunch today. We've got some blueberries left, some strawberries left, and what else have I got? Fruit. So we still have some pears, some apples, some kiwis, some plums, and a peach. So that's good. And then the veg drawer is looking a little bit unhappy. I've got these peppers. They say the 12th of September on them, so technically they're out of date. But look at them. They are absolutely perfect. They'd be great in a sausage casserole. When it comes to fruit and veg, I go off look and feel and smell as opposed to dates. Oh, there goes my fridge again. I also have this aubergine, which again says the start of September for the use by date, but I reckon if I use, maybe not. I don't know, what do you reckon? Would you use that? Pepper, that's fine. Pepper, that's also fine. And then we did do the egg fried rice for a meal last week, but Alistair cooked and he forgot to put the sugar snap peas and the baby corn in. So I'll probably use these as snacks for my kids' lunch boxes because they love things like that with hummus, and we just use it as dippers. I've got broccoli, yeah, a sad broccoli which needs to go, and this broccoli says the 2nd of September, but look at it, that looks absolutely fine to me, so that's going to get used as well this week. So yeah, that is my fridge. There's a lot more in there than I thought. And now the freezer, and this is always the least organised place in my kitchen, but it's tiny and it's always filled to bursting. We've actually got this half a naan bread from our spinach and lentil dal that we had the other night. I might have that with the fish today and sort of make it a bit more like curried fish. I don't know, but I might do something with that. We've got a garlic and cheese flatbread. That'll be really nice with spaghetti and meatballs or spaghetti bolognese. Something like that. We've got some ice lollies, fish fingers. There's enough for the kids there, so we could eat separately. Maybe we could have an omelette one night and they could have fish fingers. What else have I got? Macaroni cheese. I don't know where that's come from. Alistair must have bought it. Oh my goodness! Yes, win. We actually have sausages already, and Alistair must have got them the other day. They were reduced to 40p, but obviously we've frozen them, so they're perfectly fine. I've got everything I need to make a sausage casserole. Perfect. Happy with that. Got some Yorkshire puddings. Oh, got some salmon. So I could do like a salmon pasta. I feel like I'm going towards pasta for a lot. I need to think of something that isn't pasta. But salmon, that's good. That's made my day, that has. Yeah, we can keep it cheap this week. Another garlic bread. Perfect. I was right, we do have some chicken. So it's already diced up, which is really good. It makes it nice and quick and easy to defrost and cook. So that and the Thai green curry kit and the baby corn and the sugar snap peas. Another meal straight out of my cupboards. Right, I'm gonna go and make a meal plan and a shopping list now. Okay, I'm going to do this in a slightly different order this week, just to kind of show you my process and the order that I would naturally do it in, rather than the order I think it should go in a video. So I've put together a meal plan based on the things that I've got, and this is it. And then I'm just going to make a shopping list of things that I still need to get. So we've got veggie chili, guacamole and sweet potato chips. That's our Mindful Chef meal for tonight. Spaghetti, I did originally put spaghetti and meatballs. I thought I'd buy the meat, but actually we've got salmon. And if you flake it in with pasta, it goes so much further. So spaghetti, creamy salmon and broccoli. We usually throw a little bit of pesto in there as well for some more flavour, but I just need to get some cream cheese. And that is another recipe done. Sausage casserole, we've already got everything for that. Tuna pasta bake or tuna lasagna, and we've got garlic bread that can go with that as well. We've already got all the ingredients that we could need for that, so that's brilliant. Spinach and lentil dal for us adults one night, and fish fingers, mash and peas for the kids. So I'm going to need some spinach. I kind of just do a rough shopping list first, and then I'll write it in order of going around the shop later before I go. Thai green chicken curry. So we've got everything that we need for that, because all you do is add milk. I've just checked the packet to find out. And then the last meal, I've put either a takeaway because it's payday, or I think we have another Mindful Chef box coming next Monday. So we'll probably have that if it does. I'm pretty sure we do. So we absolutely love the Mindful Chef boxes. They are so quick and easy and handy to just pull the bag of ingredients out and your meal's planned out without you having to think. And yeah, I really rate them. So looking forward to that. And that is basically my meal plan. And this is all I need to make it happen. Obviously I need things for lunches, so I'll need to get bread, I need dishwasher tablets and toilet roll. So I'm going to finish making my shopping list now, and then I'll go to the shops and show you what I got. So this is it. I'm pretty sure this is all we need. So fingers crossed. I need to keep my tunnel vision, stay away from the special buys, and let's see how cheap we can do our meal plan this week. Is anyone else really pleased to see that Aldi have finally got paper bags? I still hate the amount of plastic that they put their fruit and veg in, but I feel like at least it's a step in the right direction. So this tiny little haul is all of my shopping for this week. I got a cucumber, some peaches, some romaine lettuce. I got another pack of this miracle cream because they had it in again, and I'm hoping it's here to stay, but I am obsessed. It's really, really good. It's like the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Is it 8 hour, 12 hour? I have no idea, but it's really, really good, and I use it on my lips. I got some bread, some grapes, red onions. I thought the red onions and courgettes I could chop up with the couscous and some halloumi, and then that would do for lunches for me at work. I got some blueberries, bananas, apples, just the cheap basic ones. We usually get our milk delivered, but we ran out this morning and I really want a cup of tea, so I got a little thing of milk, some dishwasher tablets, cream cheese to do the salmon broccoli cream cheese pasta with, some yogurts, a basil plant, toilet roll. I got some orange cordial, kale, that can go in my couscous with the red onions and the courgettes, and then it's also great for the guinea pigs. I got a pizza, which wasn't on the meal plan, but it's always handy to have in for when you can't be bothered, isn't it? So I got this sourdough chicken and chorizo. Never tried them before, but I'm looking forward to giving it a go. And then I got these cheese bakes. They're crisps, but I like to use them as mini crackers to fit in Megan's lunchbox. And then I serve them with cheese, maybe a hard-boiled egg, veggies, fruit, things like that. You can see the lunches that I make for her on my Instagram feed if you're interested. I forgot to share earlier as well, we also have some tomatoes off our tomato plant that are ripening in a bag with a banana. It's just a good way to get them to ripen up inside. Actually, I think these ones are ready to go in the fridge. My grandparents also grow tomatoes, and they've said they've got a huge bag for us at their house, so I'm going to go see them maybe tomorrow. And yeah, we just didn't need to buy any tomatoes because we've got some gorgeous homegrown ones. Thank you so much for watching. I am so proud of us for doing, well no, do you know what? I'm not proud of us. I'm proud of me. I did it. I'm taking the credit for this one. I'm so proud of myself for only spending just over £25 on our food shopping this week, and I just wanted to show that it can be done. Yes, I already had things in my cupboards and my freezer, but I bet you do too. And if you look back over my previous videos, I do them every single week, so you can see how much I spend over a month. Some weeks it's a bit more, some weeks it's a bit less, and it just balances itself out. But I highly recommend always looking in your cupboards to see what you've got that needs using before you go to the shops. It makes such a huge difference. It reduces food waste, and it's just, yeah, for me, it's been a game changer. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. It means the world to me. I do a little happy dance. And yeah, I just really appreciate your support. Subscribe for more videos like this if you want to. And if you want to see the meals we eat throughout the week, I keep meaning to try and make a week of meals video, but I always get to about Wednesday and then I forget. So the best way to see them is over on my Instagram. I share some on my grid, some on my stories, and it's the best place that you can see what we're going to be eating. So thank you again for watching. I hope you have a lovely week, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.